friends, it's Nancy. Today is the last day of September, and I want to apologize to Joey because I am first getting to his freebie for September. Hashtag Joey Mashup. He offers a beautiful monthly freebie, and if you create something with it, just tag him in it, hashtag Joey Mashup, and he will see it. And I've been wanting to get to this because you can see this. There are, like, I think there's 5 or 6 pages of this. Images, backgrounds, I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous fall pages and designs. Really, really pretty. And I have more, but I've cut them up already. But I wanted to show you something really nice to make for your fall journals. So let's get started. I kind of got this idea is not my idea. And it's kind of a variation of September 18, a project she did. So I just want to, and I just printed this normal, so this is just 8.5 by 11 paper. So what you're going to need is one of the pages, and he's got about four of these kind of pages where they're different colors and designs, and it doesn't matter which one, because what I want you to do is we're going to trim off the white edges first. And I wanted to get this video out sooner. I just, you know how time slips away, right? And I know tomorrow is October 1st, and I wanted to get this out today, so I dropped everything to do this. I wanted to, because it's important. I wanted to get this done, and I wanted to give you another idea to put something in your fall journals. So first I'm just printed it onto my 28-pound paper. And so now what you want to do is, I'm going to just take a measurement quickly here. So with the white edges off, the design area itself measures 8. So now what I want to do is use an 8 by 8 square, okay? So it doesn't matter, you know, if you want to cut it here at 8 inches, you know, whatever you want to do. So I'm just gonna do that. So I'm just gonna cut an 8-inch square here, like this. And you can always use this. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Paper. So we have an 8-inch square page. So I think that's all I need the cutter for. Okay, and it can be single-sided. You don't have to print on the back, right? So then what we're gonna do is I'm trying to try to remember what I am doing here. So we are going to, I want to see what I want to use here. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. So I'm going to take this. I'm not going to fold it completely over. I want to fold it about, leaving like a half-inch border here. Say, just eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to give it a crease like so, right? Then what I want you to do is from the bottom up, we're going to make a little pocket, and I'm going to say, like, if you need a measurement, I'm going to say go up here now, the bottom, about 1 and 3/4 inches tall. Let's, if you want to measure, I can measure it here, something like that. So you're just gonna go straight across like that. Give it so this is what we did. We have an 8-inch square paper. We're going to fold it over this way, leave about a 1/2 inch here, score it, open it back up, fold up about 1 3/4 inches, score. Okay. Now what we're going to do, I'm trying to remember. Let's see. We are going to, I think we can do this now. So this edge here, we're going to just fold it over like so. meet it up to the edge of your paper, and we're just gonna give it a fold over like that. Okay, just like that. So we just folded that edge over. You're gonna open this up, and I want you to cut out this rectangle here. So let me get my paper trips. Oh my God, my paper snips, I should say. And it's hard to see on the white, but definitely give it a trim. Go up the crease like that. I'm trying to see. And then you're going to cut this off. So let me do that. And we're going to use that piece, so don't throw it away. Okay, so we have this piece here, right? Okay, so now this goes this way, that goes that way, correct? And let's see, we are going to trim this little rectangle here, this little rectangle right here, and then a little angle cut. So we don't need this little one down here. So go out to the crease like that, and then you could just give it a slight, just a slight angle cut like so. That piece we don't need, okay? So that's gonna go like that, like that. Okay, now if you have a corner rounder, I did not a good job of cutting that, did I? Let me trim this off a little better if I can here. It's hard to see. I just got to give it a straight cut. That's better. Okay, so here we are. We have this out, and we cut that little piece off there. That part we don't need. All right, so now what I want you to do is I want you to round. If you have a corner round, I want you to round this corner and this corner. And I'm just using like the medium size one here on my little punch. Like that. So we have that like that. And then I think we're gonna need, I think we can round this corner up here. I don't know if we need to, but I will. Like that. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so we have those two corners, that corner rounded. And then, so that's how it looks so far, right? So this piece here we cut off here. This is the nice straight edge here, but this is the part where I cut. So I want you to give that a fold. No measurement, just give it a nice little, like a scant, I would say just do a 1/4 inch like that. It doesn't have to be, if I could do that perfect, I would. All right, so let me just, so we just want to take this off. Once we cut this off from here, this is kind of the not even edge, so we want to put that down. Okay, then I want you to round these two corners here the same. So I'm going to round these two here like that. Okay, and then we have this flap here, right? So what I want you to do is open that up and put glue along that folded flap like this. Okay, then on this part here, I want you to put it onto here, like so. Okay, so it looks like we have a flap on there. You see that? And then glue that on there. So that's how that looks right now, how we did that. Got it? Okay, so there's that. Now, you can kind of see what's going on here, right? like that. You see what we kind of have going on here. At this point in time, if you want to do some inking on here, I would do it now, if you want to. I don't know if you need to, but I do like to ink. So I'm just going to ink these edges here. And I even will ink here. And then I will ink. I did get that part. Okay, and you can even go here if you want a little bit. All right, I hope you're with me yet on this. So now, like I said, I did my own little deviation on this. Okay, so what I want you to do now is take this flap here, put some glue on there, and glue it over. Okay, like that. So let's do that. Yep, October 1st tomorrow. I cannot believe it. Then on this bottom flap here, I want you to just put some glue right over here on this side here. Like that. We're going to glue that there. Okay. On this flap here, I want you to just put a little glue on this side here. Like that. Glue that down. So what we have now is a tuck in here. We have a tuck in here. And then we have a pocket for a tag here. So this would get glued on a page, and I'll show you how it's going to look. So now that we have that, the easy part is making it prettier than it already is, because the papers are gorgeous. And this was nice. It was from one sheet of paper, single-sided. So if you want, you could even just clip this in a journal, because you could journal back here or decorate it. So it doesn't have to be glued down. It can be something that could be paper clipped in. So this is some of the pieces here. I've kind of prepped things so it doesn't take a long time. So I'm showing you some of the images from the kit, and I've already cut this one out and inked it. So I'm going to just decorate the little bottom part of the pocket here. I want to decorate here like that. And of course you can use whatever you want, but I am using Joey's kit. And what else did I want to put on there? There's a real pretty bouquet of flowers, and I'm going to just glue it on the bottom part so it sticks up free here. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of see where I wanted it and put some glue after I already cut and inked this up. Okay, let's see how I did. So I'm just going to have this extended over like that. And I think I did all right. Oh, I got a little glue on there. Okay, we don't want that to stick. Let me just put my ruler there for a second. So I did that. Okay, let me just wipe that a second so it doesn't stick. Okay. And then I wanted to put, there's some real pretty little butterflies in the kit. So I had one of these cut out. I just inked the back, and I'm just going to put some glue along the middle here, the body. And I want the butterfly to be free on the flowers here. So he's on the flowers, but his wings will be propped up like that. Okay. And so inside, I wanted to make a tag. So let me move that to go in here. There's quite a few images, and let me just show you what I have here. These images here are gorgeous, and you can back all of these and make them tags and stick them in this pocket here. I'm just going to do one for now. So I did cut this gal out here. I inked the edges. I just had a piece of book page here, and I inked the edges on that. And I have another little piece of ephemera from the kit and a piece of coffee dyed paper. Okay, so first I am going to get my glue book over here. And I'm going to glue with the glue stick that image on. Now you can also, obviously, you know, sew around your tags too if you'd like. Right now I have black thread in my sewing machine for the Halloween stuff, so I was too lazy to change my thread color right now. So if I get to a point where I want to change it, or I run out of black and I have to rewind a bobbin, I will stitch around these with some brown or beige or orange thread. Okay. There we go. So I glued that on the book page. I just thought this little tag here came with a few of them. They're like mini tiny little postcards. So I'm just going to glue that on just for some decoration here, like that. And then on the back, I'm going to already pre-ripped and cut this paper, coffee dyed paper, so we can have journaling area like that. That's easy enough. So there's a cute little journaling card there. And like I said, you can make all the images a journaling card. So you have a tuck here. And I kind of pulled on that. So I'm going to have to weigh that down for a second. But that will be flat there. And the butterfly is free. So I like that. So you just reach in and you can tuck in all kind of things. And when you take it out, it's still real pretty. You can even... let's see, you can even glue another image back here if you wanted to glue that in. Let's see how that would look. If you wanted to like glue something here, you could. That would be pretty there. This way when you take it out, it's even prettier. It's, you know, you can do what you want. But anyway, we're going to tuck that in there like that. And then for the pocket, I took a book page, folded it horizontally, vertically, whatever, and fold it in half. I love the ripped edges on the book page. Like, that's my thing now that I like, I guess, instead of it being perfect. So I wanted to make, and I just cut it to size, and I wanted it to stick up, so I'm tucking that in there to see, and I like that. That's fine. So here's the front. So I have part of a page that I've already cut. And I think I want to take just a smidge more off it because I want to see my ripped edge. So I'm just going to take a smidge more off the top here. I like that. Yeah, this is a fun little piece of ephemera to make out of one page of digital. I'm going to use my my glue stick for this. It would be cute with some stitching on it if you have time to do that, or you can add all kind of ribbons or whatever too. So I'm going to put that on there like that. I have, let me turn it over and put the book page on the back. I already did that. So let me get some coffee dye. Coffee dye paper. That's what I'm trying to say. So I know Joey's coming out with a new freebie tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be kind of like a spooky theme. I'm hoping it is, but I'm not sure, because like in my video for October, I think it's going out October 1st, for my 31 bewitching prompts. Number 3 is pumpkin. I think I used last year's digital. See, I love the ripped edge. I think it adds something, and I like that it's ripped here when you fold it in half. Just rip one end from the top to the bottom, and then when you fold it, you can see your rips. So here's some more butterflies, and I thought I would decorate this page here. And then there was this number 7 in there, so I don't know, I was going to put that on too. So let me add that. It's a good number, right? I'm going to put it there for some interest. And then I'm going to glue these butterflies on. And it's a beautiful kit, Joey. It really is. I'm so glad. Thank you for giving it to us, and I just enjoyed working with it, and it's definitely going to go in my autumn journal. But see, that's so pretty. And then let me just move this out of the way, and then this goes in the pocket right here, like that. I think that's super cute. So I don't have my fall journal here, but let me show you just on a page in my Halloween journal, because there's some pages in here that are fall looking. Let me find one that we can put it on. Okay, I'm looking. I'll just show you here on this one here, for instance. It would be pretty in a journal like that, or you can clip it in. See, I have a paper clip there, and you can just clip it in because the back is pretty too. But that would be pretty clipped there. Not there. Maybe like on a plain. See, even like on a plain paper, I think that would be super pretty if you glued it down. And then if you want to get real if you want more real estate, then like I said, if you glue there, and there on the back, you could still make a tuck in here too. So I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was super fun. I'll put this away here. So yeah, that's a great piece of ephemera to make, and this kit lends itself. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video, friends. Thank you. Bye.